This is a response to DarknessTheCurse's Xbox's phenomenon here. Now, Microsoft is notorious for bad software. It's like, why? I don't know why Microsoft dominates the market on Windows XP or any like that there. And, especially on Windows 95 and Windows 98, we have all that infamous blue screen of death, and it's all too common forever. Microsoft, I'm going to talk to them about Microsoft. There's a lot of Xbox heating problems. I never remember that. Remember that? A lot of people's cords catching fire and stuff. But I'm just going to be talking about Microsoft and their inferior products. I don't know why we're depending on Microsoft's products when they just. There's even pictures floating around the internet showing this blue screen of death, even like in airports and also these PCs. I actually saw once before with an error screen on what used to preview movies. Instead, it showed an error screen and says, "This is Microsoft's just here. Except an OE error has been," or it's like that. Or it says, "This is one famous." This is like one famous error message from the screen to here. This program is performing a legal operation and will shut down. This program is performing a legal operation and will shut down. If the problem persists, contact the program vendor. I still remember that error and these OE errors here. If you just can't make reliable software, why just go into the console businesses anyway? I've had my Xbox broke down once. Of course, it happened to me on my PlayStation and my PS2. Of course, they broke down here. And then we have this Xbox 360 red ring of death. And I have my Xbox 360. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I'd assume that it is going to happen to me anyway. But the red ring of death is just part of the problem of Microsoft. Vista, I don't know what the problems. One of the problems is going to be showing up in Vista lately, and XP, but the famous blue screen of death in this here, and it's happened to me a lot. The exceptional OE error, and oh man. But I think I hear you, DarknessTheCurse. You're not the only one. Microsoft's been extending their warranties for 3 years, and I believe that this red screen of death. And Microsoft's also acknowledging, saying, is now coming up to its truth, and it says, "Oh, it's just higher than we expected." But seriously, the red screen of death actually promotes me back to the famous days of the blue screen of death, and that's what I'm talking about. That's actually I also see like a 20-minute movie based upon it, that the blue screen of death. Exceptional year. Blah 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 blah. Press any key to continue. With that Windows, Windows, that thing. But this screen here, this screen brings me back memories, and so as those other screens. And man, oh man. Perhaps with the new Windows 7 and hopefully in the Xbox 3, the third Xbox series, Microsoft would start, thinking about quality, and before they put it up this right here. Microsoft. It's a good thing it didn't happen to me as of yet on the Xbox 360, but I do have the system, but I'll gladly post it up if I get my red screen of death anyway. Red ring of death. Oh, good. Well, anyway, it's just a rant on Microsoft's products here. They need to build some more reliability chips. But so I have to say tonight, JD out. And DarknessTheCurse, you're not the only one. Ugh. The red screen of death, the red ring of death equals the blue screen of death.